Hello everybody, what's going on? I hope you guys are all doing well. And it's July 11th currently. I just had a good time. I hung out at a friend's house up near Monaco, Wisconsin. And now I drove a little bit and now I'm up in northern Wisconsin still, and I am doing some fishing. I'm doing primarily after muskies, and I'm also going to try to catch some bass along the way. So currently I'm getting ready. I am downloading some stuff on the computer there. Just setting some camera gear up. I emptied out part of my car because I am doing a different video currently right now where I am going to be camping on an island on a body of water out here. So I have my kind of boat all rigged up here. But I wanted to take a minute today and just kind of show you guys what I'm up to, what I'm using for bait to go after these northern strain of muskies and bass. So stick with me for these tips. Make sure you go down below and subscribe, and I'll meet you in the boat here in a second. Welcome to another front of the boat talk here. You know, I done one more on a frog fishing tip video, and your boy actually just got bit by a spider. I'm just hoping it's not a black widow at this point because I'm all alone up north. Don't have much reception. It still stings a little bit, but man, I just put my hand on the boat seat and just got absolutely attacked by an arachnid. So my hand is feeling some type of way right now. I should be alright though. So today I just wanted to talk to you, like I mentioned, about what I'm throwing out here on these lakes. I'm not a huge musky fisherman, but I do enjoy doing it, and I am on a huge kick right now. So starting off, we'll go to one of my favorite ones, and this is the dirty bucktail. So I think this is a Musky Mayhem perch colored bucktail, dark in color here with the black, but it's got that tinsel. Sorry for the wind, I'm right on the boat landing, so it's blowing actually directly into me. So anyways, bucktail, I love throwing this over the tops of weeds, just burn it at the top. I actually have caught 2 muskies on this bait, so it's just something I love to throw and I have confidence in it. Next, the next beef stick we have here is a shout out to my Uncle Dan. This is the Dirty Hog Wobbler right here. I'm hoping, I had a blow up on this on another lake on the Eagle River chain earlier this week, but I'm hoping to put this to work. This is just a black with a little bit of red hog wobbler, vintage antique bait. So that's my top water for when it gets late at night. I like to throw that. Then lastly, this is a monster bait here. I have a Suick here. Huge bait. Look at the size of this bait here. My hand, this length. It's probably close to 10 inches. 3 big old trebles. This is like a big jerk bait for muskies. So this is when I am feeling ambitious and feel like I can hopefully coax a muskie into doing something. And once again, I went with the perch color. I think muskies are mostly feeding on perch, walleye, bass up here. Much more perch than anything. So I tried to keep the perch vibe going while I'm up in the east northern Wisconsin lakes. So enough with the beef sticks. Let's move on to the small bass, well, I shouldn't say small, but average size bass rods. And just a quick reminder, I forgot to mention, I'm throwing steel leaders on all of my rods with 30 to 50 pound braid on all these musky rods. So big reels, big rods, big fish, so that's the goal. But now to move on to the bass rods. So I am fishing a lot of new water. Actually, all of it is new water to me. So I'm trying to do some different things, and things that I'm really usually pretty good at. And one of them is swim jigging. So this is one of my favorite ways to catch bass, whether it's reeds, submergent vegetation, milfoil, that kind of thing, cabbage. I throw a swim jig through a lot of it, and you can get bites wherever you go doing that. So I went with the natural color here. I've seen a lot of bluegill just by the boat landing here while I've been here, kind of getting my camera gear ready. So I'm throwing that on braid, straight to braid. I got the Golmex's handles. I want to shout out to them because I won those in a tournament with Bass and Buckets. His name is Luke Lowy. and I love these handles. So I got the Lose Speed School reel, and then a St. Croix Legend Tournament rod. And this rod is one of my favorites. This setup right here is just like absolutely delicious to me, so I love throwing this. Next, just to incorporate a little spinning gear, I have a drop shot tied up. So I have a little robo worm with a drop shot weight down here, tied to a 8-pound test leader. So I have that on a loose reel as well and a loose rod. So I know a lot of these northern lakes have smallmouth in them, and that's kind of what I'm attacking here with that. And then lastly, I have the flipping stick. I got the St. Croix Bass X rod with the Abu Garcia Black Max reel. I've had this Black Max for probably 5 to 10 years. And while it's only $50 probably online, it still gets the job done. I'm running it on like 30-pound braid. And then I have a Texas rigged craw tube from Big Bite Baits. Just kind of dragging a tube for smallmouth, and then also flipping weeds and milfoil and that kind of thing for largies. So that is kind of the three rods each that I have going on this week while I'm up here in northern Wisconsin. Like I said, I'm mainly trying to attack for some muskies while I'm up here. I'm on a huge muskie kick. I have something in me that wants me to catch a big one right now. But while I'm off of the muskie rods and I'm tired out, I'm going to switch to some bass gear and hopefully put a few of those in the boat. Because I love to do that if you've ever watched any of my videos. So thanks for watching this little tackle tip from the front end of the blue boat here, the Blue Lund. Make sure you go down below, hit subscribe. I just kind of wanted to update you on my journey and kind of give you some small tackle tips when you're up here attacking these northern Wisconsin lakes. So thanks for watching Wade G Outdoors. Make sure you go hit the red button below, and I'll see you next time.